like Twitter, leaving all these local and national MCs bitter. I'm just a little bit.
Oh, this is nice right here. I'm on that real state of mind. Come kick it with me. Yo. It's the iceberg representative from the south side, baby. El Mexicano. You know the name. Gotta be real with them real quick, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do. Hey, Nune man.
Take a look at what I'm doing, cause ain't no one did it. Only ones that kinda did it weren't all the way real with it. They were reppin' Mexico como yo, spitting español 100%.
Dionisio Rodriguez, but known as Nune, and I'm a rapper slash entertainer slash video maker on the net, and I do music. That's what I do.
The country to record, and where is it that I go straight to Nuevo Leon?
I started rapping in 7th grade, and not taking it serious, so just rapping just like a freestyle, whatever. But then back in junior year, my cousin started doing it, and then that's when I got serious with him, and that's when I started doing music. So since 05 was when I started music, recording, getting in the studio, stuff like that. It's actually it's Nune, and it's actually a family name. I'm a junior. My dad's also Dionisio, and his dad was Dionisio. But my dad, firstborn, whatever, didn't put that on the register, on the what's it called, birth certificate. So I should be a third, but I'm not. I'm a junior. That makes me a junior, even though I'm really not a junior, but legally I am because of my dad's lack of putting it down or whatever. So Nune is what they give, Mexican names. They give Nune as a junior. And since I was little, Dionisio is kind of hard for people to say. So Nune. And when I started doing music, I thought of all kinds of creative, just great names, Mr. Dragon Slayer, just like all kinds of, World of Warcraft type stuff. And I was like, man, just stick with something original, something that nobody's ever heard, and it's not gonna play out. And I'll be 40, and they're not gonna call me little sunshine anymore. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be an old ass man doing something it doesn't fit. So I stuck with Nune, because that's no matter what, even if I'm not successful in music, which I know I'm gonna be, I'm always gonna be Nune to my family and to people that are close to me and stuff like that. I like that you get to express yourself creatively, and you get to do it on a beat and some way that people can relate to and enjoy. Because it's one thing to write a book and have people read it, and it's another thing to just put it into a beat and make a song out of it and have somebody vibe to it and either drink to it or party to it or get sad over it. It's a whole different experience. So that's why I like making music, because it lets me express myself, and then it also helps somebody else deal with whatever situation, whatever the topic may be. First you start writing, you pick a beat, you hear a beat, something that speaks to you, whatever, and then after that, I used to grab a paper and pen. Now here's an endorsement. I grab a BlackBerry, and I just type it out on the BlackBerry, and then if it's worth it or not, I come to the studio and I record. You get in there, you put the beat down in the program, and then either you have your engineer or your friend to hit the record button for you, walk in the studio, put the headphones on, and you record. You record and you do several takes. You can look right here. You see that it has different takes and different tracks. Like this right here is my lead verse. These are my fill-ins, and these are my emphasis right here, and then these are my ad-libs right here. And if you roll up to the top, go to the top. That's the beat. You put the beat in the top, and then this is the hook. With that, it's rough right now, so I don't want you to hear that. and that's pretty much how you make the track, And when I record, when the 2 albums that I have recorded, they've been in Mexico, in a studio called Rodben Studio, and that's where I usually record. But as of right now, I'm recording here. This is called the Drama House Studio, mind you. So this is where we record, and this is where all the mixes are getting done. It looks humble, which it is, but the quality comes out second to none. So that's all that matters at the end, the final production.
MC's bitter. I'm just a little bit more quicker, just to advance.
Experience rapping, it'd have to be like in the family. I made a song for my mom and my dad. Well, me and my cousin back then made a song for our parents, and seeing my mom and dad cry in front of me, when they were hearing the song, that probably was the best experience, because I wouldn't have been able to tell it to them, but music was my way of selling it to them, and that was, seeing them cry and seeing them, the emotions come out of them. It hit exactly what I wanted to do. My dad for being the man that he is, that he provided no matter what. No matter what. It was hard times, good times, recession, no recession. There was always food on the table, clothes on my back. and my mom for always being positive and, you know, raising me right, raising me to be the person that I am, and, you know, having the smarts that I do, because it's one thing to inherit smarts, it's another thing to be around smart people and pick up on it, you know. It also has to do something with me, but more not my mom and my dad that showed me and guided me through the right way. They've been supportive since the beginning. They were uneasy about it at first because rapping's not really big in my family. It's more Tejano, more Intocable, more Renacimiento, Pegaso, GTOs, you know, stuff like that. You know, traditional Mexican music, cumbias, baladas, stuff like that. But when I got into the rapping thing, I've always listened to rap since I was little. They were like, rapping, rapero, ¿quién te crees? And this and that. Pero now that they see that I'm being serious about it and they see the material I'm putting out, that I'm not trying to do something that I'm not, that I'm being me just in my own sense, but rapping is the avenue that I chose to do it. They like it, they support it. They, you know, hey, when's the new songs coming out and this and the videos and this. So they're real involved with it. My family, cousins, you know, I don't have no brothers, but sisters, mom, dad, even my grandma, mijo, la música, ¿cómo va? So they're always, you know, checking up on me and asking me how it's going. So they like it, they enjoy it, and they're proud to say that, you know, somebody in the family's doing something or trying to do something, you know, positive, not just all the, oh, he got caught with this and he's doing that and he's in jail for this, and, you know, which is, you also hear a lot in my family. So they're proud to see that somebody's trying to make it legally, successfully, you know, the right way, and while I'm still doing my college thing on the side.
I'm just a little bit more quicker, just to advance, grown man.
We've opened for a couple of people, me, myself, and along with my label mates. We've opened up for Little Flip, we've opened up for Pitbull, we've opened up for Paul Wall, for Chingo, we've opened up for a lot of people. And I mean, it's good. People like the performances. We usually record them and post them on YouTube, and people seem to like them. Whoever didn't make it say they wish they could have, and they liked it, they enjoy it. So we seem to be doing something right so far. Infamous Empire. It's actually the I'm Famous Empire. It's, you know, like, it's not a gimmick. It's just a play in words. Instead of infamous with the N, it's infamous with the M, and it's I'm Famous Empire. As along with me, Sense, and Damage. We all started that about 2 years ago, maybe, like back in '06, and it's a label, it's an official label, registered, all that, and, you know, we have artists under it. We're not Sony, we're not Universal, but, you know, we make noise down here, and, you know, we're looking to expand into it, and we actually signed under Robic Music Group as a label. The whole label got picked up under Robic Music Group, so we, you know, we're starting to move. It's just that slowly but surely, nothing ever lasts without a foundation, so we're building a foundation first.
Yo.
I see it very bright because we're all our own artists in our own sense. You know, I do my own thing, my music with Spanish and English, and, you know, I talk to a certain crowd. Not saying that not everybody can relate, but I focus on a certain crowd. Damage, for example, has his own crowd. So does Sense, and so does King Tut and DYB. They all have their own little genre of people to hit to, and then when we all get together, we just bring everybody with us. So, like I said, it's going to catch on slowly but surely, but even Jesus had a hard time, so, you know, it takes a while. Just, you know, check out the music, check out the YouTube videos, Nune Vision. It's youtube.com/Nune44, the number 44. Also my MySpace, myspace.com/Nune, and then Main, like Main Street. The Infamous Empire, check out everybody, check out Damage, check out Sense, check out King Tut, check out DYB. You know, we're doing something, and you're bound to like something. You know, you might not like me, but you'll like my partner. You might not like my partner, but you'll like me. So we have everything under one roof, every skin color under one roof, every body type under a roof, and every music style under a roof. You know, so you're gonna like us for sure, for sure. They asked me to write a shout-out verse. I just did it in like 2 minutes. It's not that great, but y'all check it out, see what y'all think. It's like, coming at you live is your boy Nune. Shouts out to everybody in the valley. Infamous Empire, what I proudly bleed, and you will do the same if you try and intervene. Big moves like Shaq, got my race on my back. Call me El Mexicano, yeah, I know you heard of that. I'm a different type of breed, on me you better not sleep. First artist to be featured on Valley Squeeze. Chug it, bitch.